Hello, everyone, and welcome to Miss Sharon's Reading Corner. I am Miss Sharon, and I want to say welcome, my friends. I am so excited that you're here with me today. Honesty says, who is that back there, Miss Sharon? Well, I have a guest for you, KD. Who is he, Layla? Well, let me get him for you. Oh, look at him. Look at those eyes. And he has a long nose. And he has a tail. He is a fox, Brittany. Yes, he is a fox. He's a fox in socks. What color is our fox, Brittany? He is red, Gabby. What color is his socks? His socks are blue, Preston. You are so right. You guys have been really good listeners. So, today our guest is a fox. He's a fox in socks. And so, today our story is about a fox in socks. And our fox is red and he has blue socks. So, before we get started, I made up a song for that. We have a fox. He's in some socks. We gonna read about him. He is a fox and he is red with blue socks. Yes, so I made that song up especially for today's story. And feel free to sing it whenever you like. I'm going to put Mr. Fox over here with Natalie, and he's going to listen to us and our story. So, I want you to be close listeners because there's going to be some rhyming and some tongue twisters, meaning it's like, a lot of words that rhyme, but they're different words. So, I want you to pay a close attention to that. This story is by Dr. Seuss. Again, it's called Fox in Socks. Fox, socks, box, knocks. So there's our fox. And there are the blue socks. Knocks in box, fox in socks. Knocks on fox in socks on box. So there's our red fox with the blue socks. He does have blue mittens on, KD. And over here, he's in the box. And then Knox is on top of him. Socks on Knox and Knox in box. Box in socks and box on Knox. So there is our fox. He's on top of Knox. And Knox got his head in a box. Chicks with bricks, chicks with blocks. Chicks with bricks and blocks and clocks. There they are. How many chicks is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of them. The first 2 have bricks, the second 2 have blocks, and the last one has clocks. Socks on chick, and chicks on fox. Fox on clocks on bricks and blocks. Bricks and blocks on knocks on box. So, look at this little picture closely. That's Knox. He's laying on a box. There's the bricks, the clocks, and box are on Knox. Then here's our fox in his socks standing on these items. And then the little chicks are standing on him, and now they have on blue socks. Pretty cool, huh? Here's an easy game to play. Here's an easy thing to say. New socks, 2 socks, who socks? Sue socks. Who sews who socks? Sue sews Sue socks. So Sue is sewing her own socks. Here's a lot of new blue goo now. New goo, blue glue, gooey, blue goo. New goo, gluey, gluey. So look at all this blue stuff. And it's like really gooey and sticky probably. Gooey goo for chewy chewing. That's what that goo goose is doing. Do you choose to chew goo too, sir? He's asking him a question. Do he want to chew some too? When beetles battle beetles in a puddle paddle battle, and the beetle battle puddle is a puddle in a bottle, they call this a tweedle beetle bottle puddle paddle battle muddle. So there are beetles inside a bottle, and they are having a battle with some paddles. When a fox is in the bottle where the tweedle beetle battle with their paddles in a puddle on a noodle eating poodle, this is what they call a tweedle beetle noodle poodle bottle paddle muddle duddle fuddle waddle fox in socks, sir. So they're in there in that bottle on top of a poodle who is eating noodles. And they have their paddles in their hand, and they're in a puddle of water. And so in comes the fox with socks. Fox and socks, our game is done, sir. Thank you for a lot of fun, sir. So Knox is done. The game is over. The fun is over. And that's the end of our story. But look behind me. I have socks up there. And these socks all need a mate. They need a match. We need to find the socks that go with them. Okay. So our first sock is the color green, right, Tom? It is green. So I'm going to ask you a couple questions. Is this a green sock? It is not a green sock. It does not match. Is this a green sock? No, it's not a green sock. Is this a green sock? It is a green sock, Preston. You are so right. It is green. So we found a match for our green sock. So we have one pair that is a match. Now, I know that I showed this color before. That color is, Jamal said it, it's yellow. So we are going to put the yellow sock up there. That means we now have 2 pairs of socks that match. What color is this sock, my friends? Aaliyah said it's orange. Is this an orange sock? It isn't. It is a brown sock, Messiah. Is this an orange sock? Yes, it is, Zechariah. So that gives us 3 pairs. A green pair, a yellow pair, an orange pair. What color do we need to match that sock? Zeke said a black sock. Is this a black sock? Is this a black sock? It is a black sock, Dante. Hooray for Dante. Our next sock is brown, Terrence. Is this a brown sock? It is a brown sock. So that has given us a couple more pairs of socks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 pairs of socks now. What color do we need for this sock? He's the same as our fox. What color was our fox, Cam? Red. You're right. It was red. So we're going to put a red sock up there. This makes 6 pairs of socks. Our last sock. What color is our last sock, Hope? It is white. This makes us have how many pairs of socks? Let's count the pairs of socks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 pairs of socks. Now, when I say pairs of socks, I mean each pair has 2 socks. How many socks is there when I count them one at a time? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 14 socks, but only 7 pairs. That's a lot of socks, isn't it? So, I have a song about socks so that we can remember how many pairs of socks there is. Now we have 2 clotheslines with socks on them. So we're going to count the pairs of socks in this song. 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pairs of socks, 4 pair, 5 pair, 6 pairs of socks, 7 pairs of socks, hanging on a line all day long. One more time. 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pairs of socks, 4 pair, 5 pair, 6 pairs of socks. There's 7 pairs of socks drying on the line all day long.